Hello guys, welcome back to another part of Watchdogs Legion. I don't know how long this game is supposed to be and I don't know how much I have covered, but I am getting mixed feelings about this game. Don't take me wrong, it is an amazing game nevertheless, true to the Watchdog style. Uh, but we will talk about this going forward in our videos. So subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that yet, and drop any likes if you like the video, and that would be a great help for me. Alright guys, so let's get into this.
But I thought you might want to know that one of your operatives just got grabbed off the street and shoved into an unmarked van.
Fuck!
Yes, I'd say that's an astute summary. Moments before they disappeared, they were in close proximity to a man you victimized a while back. Finding him is the best chance we have of finding our operative.
Cool, I'm all over it.
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government. Led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
That's some shady shit right there.
It is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Bilardi's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Bilardi before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Bilardi. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
I'm not gonna let my blood boil over this situation. This won't solve any of your
Hello again. What a nice surprise.
Explain it. I'm on your side here. Just relax. No rascal. Wait, calm down. I don't need your bloody help. Just chasing me. Fucking wait. Imagine when does that fucking thing had a stump on it.
Yo, I found a drone expert. We ain't got one of them on our team.
Yeah. Let your man speak. I never put no colors on my timepiece. I told you niggas cut me out the grand beef. And now you got me fucking up some grand neeks. It's a lot running up your gums, man. I'll double back and then I go and double up my funds. And when you finish sucking all your mums, I do another $250,000 and get another number when it's like I'm getting all of you boys. Flex on, I'm looking like all of my boys. Big Mac, I was making all of the noise. And the big bird jacket, that's the boots, your boy. They rate me, that's so blatant. When it's all the future, that's so raven. Whenever they say my name, I take a pavement. When I make it rain, I make a statement. Let the rain fall on my enemies. Fall on my enemies. Let the rain fall on my enemies. All of my enemies. Yeah, let the rain fall on my enemies. On all of my enemies. Lord, let the rain fall on my enemies. Let it fall on my enemies. Yo. Goose in the winter, keep my back warm. Told my little brother, keep my stack warm. Kill me with some rap corn. I'm a bigger hitter on a bigger platform. Now we do the jiggle walk. Reminisce about the spinners that my hitter walks. Salami with that Twitter talk. I can't even hear you through these Brit Awards. Put my shades on. Hoodie up and send a prayer up the trade one. They're trying to figure how a nigga put his name on. And how a nigga did it with no chains on. I give you the keys to no stress. You give God the praise and see him work. I can't never be on my knees, I'm too blessed. Cause anytime I make it rain or reimburse, then I let the rain fall on my enemies. Fall on my enemies. Let the rain fall on my enemies. Fall on my enemies.
Bilardi has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Right, let's pop in and say hi.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Great. We're dealing with a paranoiac.
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Alright, cool.
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
Yo, Bagley, think I can get in through the windows?
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
Alright, cool, I'm all over it.
What is going on?
Ah, shit, Bags. You were right. We got traps all over the place.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
Alright, cool, I'm all over it.
Welcome to Clare and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up, people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government, too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Oh man, he got some balls on him.
Move one more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Alright, bruv. It's cool.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Nah, bruv. Think more underground.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Go on. Kill me. Fact is, Albion knows you're in London, and you're fucked.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Hamish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
No fucking shit, man. Why do you think I'm here right now, huh?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
Look, get this straight, you twat. I want your help, and we want to get back at Cass too. He did all them bombings, and he came for us.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what...
Move!
Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. Guess you weren't lying about that. Fuck. Think. Shit, fine. We'll table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Move it!
Fuck!
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Fucking fuck!
Further instruction, over.
Oh god. I already got a feeling this is the wrong place to be. Oh no, I'm dead. That was completely crap play, guys. This is not how it was supposed to go. Alright, let me salvage something. Is this gonna work out? There are too many guys. I'm gonna die. That was the wrong place to turn to. I should have gone straight. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Yep, there we go. They have the decency to say I was arrested and not killed. I wonder how the gameplay would be if permadeath is on. Like you lose your character forever, you don't have that 30-minute warm-up period where you can play as him again. Yep, I think I'll play as her. At least she takes extra damage, you know.
Your teammate has sought out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
Okay, I'll take over the mission from here.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem, and people are just bugs. Software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I gotta switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
What we need is an insider on the team.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cybersecurity sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Okay. Let's see. This area is
Tower of London. Hello.
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
They don't scare me. This is why I joined DedSec. If Nigel Cass is unveiling a new project to a bunch of city bigwigs, we need to get in there. I can't imagine it'll be good for anyone.
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Send me their info.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
How are we going to turn someone from Albion without a thorough investigation first?
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking?
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
can't talk. Got things to do. Bugger off.
I don't like him.
He's a shady character, that's for sure. His network activity shows he's been trying to hack the National Health Service.
The NHS has already had its share of problems, without a hacker trying to sabotage it.
Do you really think I couldn't undo the damage done by some human hacker? Just connect me to one of the hospital servers he targeted, and I'll sort it.
I'm on it.
We need to get the target alive. Don't blow your cover.
Right, this is the place. Located the CTOS hub.
Listen. Okay, put that down.
Yo, some hackers driving that thing around. Kick him out.
Whip's been hacked. I'll find who's doing it.
Hey, block the thing. Whoa! What's next?
Find the fucker hacking that vehicle. Yo, drone, start a search.
I don't see shit. There's nothing here.
No one here. I'll check another area.
Nothing here. Move on.
Clear. Wanna check
here.
over there?
Moving on.
No one here.
Nothing to see here. What's next? Nothing to see here. I'll look this way. What's
Nothing
next?
here. Continuing search.
I'll try over there.
Area clear. Moving on. Get! Shit! I'll check in with Central.
Look out! I can't see. Couldn't have gone far.
Done.
What do we have, Bagley?
Oh, look at that. He hasn't been exploiting vulnerabilities at all. He's been patching them. Looks like our hacker's a grey hat.
Go on.
He's been particularly focused on exploits around the organ transfer list. Anyone who got their hands on these exploits would have a lot of control over that waiting list.
Sounds like something DedSec should look into.
I want a meeting, Bagley.
So, DedSec. Nice to meet one of you in the flesh.
We saw the work you did patching up holes in the NHS. You're good.
Cheers, but it's not enough to stop the Kellys. They smuggled out hundreds of organs before I could close the exploit.
Shit. That doesn't sound good.
I'd steal back the organs myself, but I'm no match for those thugs.
All right. We'll look into it.
Thank you. Help me out and I won't forget it. One good turn deserves another.
Our Grey Hat has already worked out the smuggling ring's headquarters. I'm passing the details to your optic.
I'll have a look.
Permitted to access your data. This includes deep searches of your optic device. Refusal to provide.
I am here.
Good. The stolen organs should be in an ambulance on site.
Alright guys, so we will end this part here and we will pick it up on the next video. Take care guys.